How's your excitement level heading into this one?
I'm very excited to see White Pines. They struggled a little bit against Korah. They played a couple competitive games here against Korah this year, and one like maybe a little bit of a blowout. But I was talking to Coach Oliveira before the game, and he said as long as they can play pretty well defensively, he thinks offensively they can hang in there with him. But Ryan, what are your keys for victory tonight?
Yeah, it was just a quick basket there by Jacob Richardson, and I think it was White Pines' ability to slow down number 34 AJ Cochamilio, and early on here he looks like he's got some things to work out, maybe a little bit nervous, but he is the straw that stirs the drink for the Korah Colts. If they can stop him from penetrating into the key and kicking out to other open shooters, I think they'll give themselves a chance. And for the Colts, they're a little bit short-handed here today without Aiden Wanch, who's a big part of what they do. And so it's going to be a collective effort here by the rest of them to get some boards. And offensively, I think Cote's got to have a big game along with Cochamilio, and DeLuca's got to do a good job of, dishing the ball out to his teammates and letting them go to work. And I'm expecting some big shots here as well from number 1, Jackson Kinnunen. So both these teams are very well coached, and it should be an exciting one, maybe right down to the finish.
Yeah, no, big crowd here for a junior semifinal tonight.
All right, DeLuca now penetrates. Nice steal there by Jacob Day. And now Hunt has the ball, swings it over to Usno. Swings it to the 45. Today he lets it go. It's off the mark and out of bounds, and will be Korah Colt basketball. Dribble handoff there to Kinnunen now. It's Cote. A little pull up. Oh, nice rebound there on the follow up, and Colts set it back up again.
There's no hedge there on that screen. Sorry.
It's all right. There's two guard front here for the Colts. Albury now filling in for the suspended Aiden Wanch. And now Busnell with the steal. Gets it up to Hunt. He goes up strong. Little contact there, no foul. And it'll be Korah basketball going the other way. So nice job there off the steal. Hunt does a nice job going up aggressively. It looked like there was a little contact there before the shot went up. The referees let it play on. And Hunt couldn't get it to finish. And now DeLuca now. And it looks like White Pines is really making sure that number 34 is not going to make a difference here. Day is all over him. He's not interested in helping out his teammates whatsoever. He is staying on number 34, and we'll see how that plays out as the game goes on. So it looks like early Coach Oliveira wants to make sure that
in early time,
AJ Cochamilio is not going to make an impact early timeout here for the Colts.
Yeah, during this timeout here, we're going to take a second here. We'd like to thank our corporate champions of the Huron Superior Catholic District School Board.
Girls. The nice part about this is the girls will be playing against each other, and it is their time to play. So we're very excited to have them have their own league. And but if you're out there and you're listening, let's get our girls signed up here. There's still room to be had, and now it's Hunt for three. The shot is short. Rebounded there by Albury. Gets it to Cochamilio. He looks to push the pace, but it's stopped there nicely by Day, and here come the Colts. Luca now gets it out to AJ. Cochamilio drives baseline. Nash dribble to Cote. Shot is off the bank and in. Boom!
Glasses open.
First basket there for the Colts. That's a nice job by AJ Kochmilia there, using his Nash dribble to find the open Cote, and referee's letting that play on as well. So shot is up.
Letting contact go early here.
Day is off the mark, and we're going to get a jump ball situation. It's going to go to White Pines. Yeah, I'm noticing that early, Ashton, that the referees are letting them play, and as a coach, you don't mind that whatsoever. You just want them to be consistent. So if the boys know that they're going to let a little bit of contact go, I am for that for sure. And boom!
The classic.
In the corner, and Hunt makes no mistake, and White Pines is back up 5-3. So both teams trading threes, and now Albury goes up strong. He can't get it to finish, gets his own rebound, gets it out to Kinnunen. Kinnunen now pump fakes. He goes, uses his pivots, out to Albury. Shot is off the mark and rebounded nicely by Day, who smartly knocks it out of bounds off AJ Kochmilia. It will be White Pines basketball. And Korah is going to implement some kind of pressure. And now Hunt, he's going to let it go again. Boom! The Wolverines are up 8-3 here early in the first quarter. Cote now. DeLuca. And DeLuca now. Trying to find a teammate. Good pressure there. You're going to get a jump ball here situation here soon.
5 seconds? I think a 5-second call.
Oh, 5-second call against DeLuca with the pressure. And White Pines Wolverine defense right now is just smothering the Colts. Day and Hunt just all over.
White Pines has come out looking ready today.
Oh, I tell you, having coached against Matt Oliveira in the past with the days where he coached the St. Basil Saints, you know they're going to come into the game ready to go and with a ton of intensity, and certainly they're coming out early with that, and DeLuca's shot is just off the mark there. It looks like the Colts are willing to live and die by the three here early, and Busno now, he goes strong. Finds number 32. Damon Belanger down low, but he can't get it to finish. DeLuca now. Kinnunen. Albury. He looks to drive. Kicks it out. Open shot for DeLuca. Shot is just long, and Anthony Hunt with the rebound, and rebounds are going to be huge here. Oh, he had an opportunity. What a great job on defense by Jackson Kinnunen. Belanger had an opportunity to pass it up.
If I'm the center, I'm looking to get it to my guard on the fast break there for the layup ahead of me.
Yeah, you always got to pass it ahead, especially in that situation, and they don't do that. And here's now a little bit of a just full court man-to-man, slow him down, take some time off the shot clock, and now here goes Kochmilia. Swings it out to Cote. He's open for three. Can't get it to go. Rebounded there nicely by AJ Kochmilia, and now he looks for a teammate. Kochmilia now. Good job on defense by Day. Shot is up. No. I would have rather DeLuca taken the three there. Not a lot of pull-ups at game speed in practice, so I would have rather him taken that open
out of
three.
Control.
And now Hunt now. He's got numbers. And a nice basket there by Belanger. So that's how you do it in transition. White Pines now has a 10-3 lead.
Much easier as the big man when you go ahead and then just lay it in without having to dribble.
Yeah, just find space. Find space. Kinnunen now, he's got it in the corner. Little pick from Albury. Now Cote looks to drive. He does drive the 45, and he's going to make it. Cote's got all 5 points here early for the Colts, and there's Busno coast to coast. He can't get it to fall. And now in transition the other way, nice pass from DeLuca to Kochmilia, and he's not going to miss from there. The lead is now 3. Day now. White Pines a little out of sync, a little bit rushed here, but they're going to get rewarded. Hunt going to the line for 2.
What pace this game has been played at so far for a junior game.
Yeah, it's nice to see both teams looking to push the a little flat on the shot. Got to get it up. A violation on green. It's going to be Korah basketball here. Down 3 with 1:25 left to go in the first quarter. 10-7 Wolverines. Nice job by Kochmelia with the putback. Long pass here.
That's
nearly gets.
That's got to be that he ripped that or he ripped his arm. He ripped his arm.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that's not a foul, but Cote grabbed his arm and caused the ball to go out of bounds. And
it appears defensively for both teams. Cochamilio and Day are just going to be playing one-on-one against each other defensively here all day.
Oh, post up. I love that. Great job there by Cote and Kochmelia playing a little two-man ball, a little post entry, and I love that from the Wolverines. If there's one thing that's going to get me excited, it's post entry in high school basketball. As it seems to be the forgotten action here in
I think that's
Sault Ste. Marie.
That's number 2 on Albury here.
So that's key. Albury's got to be smart here. They need him in the game. The Colts not enormously deep here, so they're going to need their players to play smart and stay in the game, and that's 2 quick ones on Albury, but just a great job getting inside, and AJ can play in the post as a guard, and if you can do that, get it in there. And now the Colts take their first lead of the ball game, 11-10 with 28 seconds left to go. Busnow's shot is off. Cote has it now with an opportunity to extend the lead. And here goes AJ. He's going to go strong, too strong. And rebounded there nicely by number 33, Preston Johnson. Day now. He shoots the 3. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Cote. 7 seconds left. And wide opens Albury. Oh, what a mistake in transition defense. And Albury's bucket is good. And the Colts will end team that does a better job in defensive transition and the team that makes more shots down the stretch is going to be the one that's going to be the most successful. And we'll see how many times they go back to A.J. Kochemilio in the post. And obviously rebounding will be key as well. So lots of things to look forward to here as the game moves on. And we've got second quarter action here right now. And Albury, he had him, still got him. Gets it up and off the mark. Johnson can't get it to go. Yaya Abassi, and he's going to go to the line for 2. So again, nice job in transition, and Yaya is going to go to the line for a couple. Absolutely love Yaya. He's been a part of the academy for the last 2 years, and he's actually a defensive specialist. Once he develops, he's going to be somebody to watch in the defensive end, and glad to see him getting some valuable minutes here in the semifinal, and he makes no mistake on the first one. The grade 9 goes 1 for 2. Nice job there by Cote, but Richardson takes the ball away. Sorry, that's Belanger.
Got to be a little smarter with your pass there. Ooh, got lucky. What is?
I just like, there is no off switch for AJ Kochemilio. I just love his intensity, and he's just.
White Pines has started to throw some just wild passes.
Kinnunen now, he's got it at the 45. He looks to take the pull-up jumper. White Pines player might have got a piece of it, couldn't tell, and back comes Day. To Busno, to Hunt. Cote now watching him. Great job by, oh man. Calls a foul on there. That was, looked pretty clean from here, but referee has a much better angle down there and calls the foul. Vito and Joe both both veteran referees for this ball game. Turnover there by Belanger. Kinnunen now grabs a hold of it, gets it to Cote, and he gets called for the carry. So a little bit sloppy here to start the second quarter.
Just to say, if I'm White Pines here, I might call a timeout here, even though they haven't really given up anything, just to settle ourselves down here and just get back to some better passing. Like when they built that 10-3 lead there, they looked crisp passing, and now they're just almost blind throwing the ball around.
Hunt now. Little give and go. Shot goes up. No foul called. Rebounded there nicely by Belanger, and he's going to be huge in this game. He might be the X factor. I know watching a few of their games, and there's Jacob Day with the steal and the finish. You got to be careful with your passes when number 6 is around. And again, the block. So a little flurry here, a little bit of momentum here going White Pines' way. They get a nice putback by Belanger, followed by steal, and
it's not often you see the littlest guy on the floor get the two-handed block.
And then Busno comes down in transition and just almost blocks it through the brick wall. And see how Korah responds here. Kinnunen now looks to swing it back out. Coach just called Bosa. I'm interested to see what this call is. Looks like they'll get it inside to Cote. Anytime I hear a coach call a play, and that play is Bosa, you got my attention. My dog's name is Bosa. My favorite player in the 49ers, Nick Bosa.
Bosa went to a great university.
I gotta find out what that play is, but it certainly looks like they're looking to Cote on that, and he didn't make no mistake whatsoever. There he is again. Floater's no good.
Gets him ahead.
Nice job getting it there. Good job by Busno to slow it down, and Hunt now looks to get it inside the Belanger versus Albury. And there it is. I talked about it earlier. Yaya is the defensive specialist. If you're not paying attention, that ball is going to be stolen. And great job by the grade 9 getting some valuable minutes here and certainly making the most of them. Kinnunen now back to Cote. Gets a little screen, decides to shoot it. Off the mark, rebounded by Hunt. Day now.
No.
There's Yaya again with the steal. And a kick ball there. It's going to kick ball by Day, and it's going to be Korah basketball. So back-to-back possessions, Yaya is making a difference on defense. And anytime you put a sub in, Coach, team, and this game has had its ebbs and flows like basketball usually does, and right now with 5:22 left, you see how these teams finish the half, and Yaya looks to kick it up there, turns it over, and we just talked about it. When you sub in, man, defense and no turnovers, so Yaya's got to be careful not to turn the ball over there, and there's Hunt, pump fake, one dribble, jump shot, and it's good. Hunt with a great job, and he's going to have to carry his team here offensively if they have any chance of winning this one, and so far he's up to the challenge, and Yaya gets his first foul on the
It was on Richardson.
Sorry, it was on Richardson, my bad. Albury now, he gets the inbounds, looks to go up, pivots, tries to get it over to Kinnunen, but he tries to prevent the over and back, and Day now, he goes into multiple people, and great job there by Abassi, gets it to Kinnunen, boom! Him open, and Abassi does a great job knowing the strengths of his teammates, penetrates, kicks it, and Kinnunen makes no mistake. I'd like to see Jacob make a little bit better decision there on that penetration. He was up against 3 defenders, and you want to drive through double gaps and pass it through single gaps, and certainly there was no gap to be had on that one. And, you want to be a little smarter on that possession. And this time it's Belanger, and back-to-back possessions lead and not great shot opportunities, and nobody's back for Yaya Abassi. Again, defensive transition non-existent by these teams, and it will cost you in the long run. And there's Anthony Hunt now. Nice spin move. He goes up strong. Just short off the mark on the fadeaway, and now coast to coast goes Cachamilio, and one! He is the straw that stirs the drink for this Korah Colts team, and definitely one of the fastest players on the floor, and you'll see him do that often. So, again, offensive transitions just been the phase that the Korah Colts have excelled in the most, and certainly paying dividends here. And now they're looking to extend their lead to 7. Cachamilio does just that. Now they're looking to put some pressure on White Pines and really open the gap here in the last 4 minutes. And there's a turnover. Long passes you want to prevent when it comes to pressure, and there was nobody there for a short pass. And I if I'm Coach Oliveira, I'm calling timeout just to go over the press breaker.
I think it was just a man, too. He could have
It
just
was.
dribbled out of it.
There's another turnover. It's Hunt now. He goes up strong.
How
He
would it-
can't get it to finish. No foul on the play.
That's pretty interesting. It's a tough break for Hunt there. There's definitely contact on him on the way up, but
Yeah, he's frustrated there. He wanted the opportunity, and I know Oliveira's not happy. Coach Oliveira's not happy either.
it could have almost been a clear back. It could have been a clear lane foul.
Referee having a conversation with Coach. Coach is not happy, and I think maybe there's a little bit of misunderstanding of what he was trying to address there. But I as a coach, I hate this. I mean, it's a game of passion, and you get an N1 on one end, and then your player gets hammered on the other end. There's no call. You got to let the coach vent and say, and the referee's still going at it with Oliveira, and I just hate that. The last thing you want is a referee to keep talking to you after you're frustrated. And, you want to see referees have thicker skin. And here comes Busno going the other end. Day now swings it to Hunt. Back to Busno at the 45. Gets to the corner for Day. Corner three. Just off the mark. Nice rebound there by Richardson. And nice rebound there.
He's going
and
to give
foul.
him the over the back.
Yeah, it's a. And again, you don't get that over the back call if you're not boxing out and being physical.
Yeah.
And AJ Kochmilli does a great job boxing out his matchup, and Day gets a over the back call, and he's got to be careful too because you got to keep him in the game. And neither team is extremely deep, so their starters got to put in a lot of minutes this game. So you want to make sure that you don't get senseless fouls. And there's no way Day was getting that rebound. He's just got to let AJ have it and get back and play defense.
You can sense a little frustration here starting to seep out from White Pines on the court, too.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that, Ashton. Kochmilli now looking to back down his player on the Barkley. He's going to get the offensive. He does get it. It was sold a little bit by Day. I'm not sure how much contact was actually made, but he was in position, and they reward the out-of-control player, I guess they can call it, in Kochmilli, and Day gets the call going the other way. So
On that over and back, should it have been a two-shot foul with it being the fifth foul? Do you get the two shots on the over and back? I
No.
don't know if you okay.
no. It counts on the board, but you don't get the foul shots for it.
I don't know why White Pines is complicating this inbound. It's just a man.
Yeah, I would just clear those first three guys out of there, let Hunt go get it and clear out and let him go one-on-one and have Day help him out, and away you go. Not sure what the referees are discussing here. So this next 2.5 minutes, I think, is really big for White Pines. This lead is now 8, and you certainly don't want it to get too much bigger here. You'd like to get it to 6 or less if you can. Really give yourself a lot of momentum and motivation going into the second half, and knowing that you're in this game and how they handle this pressure. And there it is, beautiful job, and the finish.
I guess beating it over the top's one way.
Very Brock Purdy-like there, hitting Hunt for the touchdown. And Yaya Bassi now attacks the 45, dishes it out to Albury. Albury now gets to Cote. Cote looking for an open player. Korah looks a little out of sync there on this offensive possession. Not sure what they're trying to accomplish, but the shot is up by Cote. It's long. And nice job on the rebound by Day, and he gets out of there. And here come the Wolverines. Busno now. He looks to attack. Nice job by Busno, attacking the 45 in transition, and the lead is now 4.
This has just been a game of runs. It's been fantastic.
Get it here. It's the post. They like it. Little kick out. Albury decides to drive off the mark. And now it's transition time for the Wolverines, but a great job getting back.
Nice hands by Kinnunen.
Kinnunen and Yaya Bassi now. He looks to drive. Little Euro step. Can't get it to go. That would have been a nice finish there for the Colts. And now White Pines has an opportunity here to go 2 for 1. I'd be taking my time if I was them.
No.
Shot
I think
is...
that guy got a piece of it. I think he got a piece of it. Maybe not.
Now Day's going to take a break here. Interesting. I think maybe he wants to keep him out of foul trouble going into the second. And now Richardson coming in. Abassi now kicks it out. Quick 2 passes there from AJ to Cote, and now the Colts can go 2 for 1 here if they wanted, but no urgency here by the Colts. It goes out of bounds. 4 seconds left. Timeout being called here by the Colts. They're going to look for get out of bounds. Here it is.
Oh, there's a real shocker.
Oh, and then the turnover.
Ooh, going to the line for 2.
2 shots, and that's the thing. So you talked about how you liked the foul with 1 to give. Oh, sorry, that was the other way.
No, I did like it there because you stopped the guy getting to the basket, but now, I mean, I guess I was just thinking you'd be hands off there at that point too.
And now they're going to the line for 2 here, so very interesting. Good opportunity here for White Pines.
But I mean, I don't know, maybe if you're Korah, if he misses 1 here, you get a basket on the way back, I guess it works out for you. Now you get last shot at least.
They will definitely get that, and now we see if Johnson's second shot is good. Lead is now 3, 16.2 seconds left, and we'll see what the Colts have in mind here. And there's Cote now. He's up against Hunt.
If I'm White Pines, I'm just hands up.
Yeah, looking to get it inside. They do. They get it inside to Cochamillo. Cochamillo goes up, and he is fouled. So he will go to the line for 2. So, again, I love this strategy by Coach Hill, getting it inside to Cochamillo. I can tell you for certain that Jacob Day is not doing a lot of post-entry defense in practice, so some unfamiliar territory for him, and Cochamillo certainly looks comfortable in the post, so I love that mismatch, and they've gone to it at least 4 times here in the first half, and I expect them to do that
it's a big
even
rebound
more in the second. And yeah, this
big rebound here for White Pines if he misses.
he does miss, and he does get rebounded nicely by the Wolverines, Jacob Richardson. And at the end of the first half here at Korah Collegiate, it is the home team, Colts, up 24-21. Good first half here by both teams. My name is Ryan Willington. I'm here with Ashton Young, and we'll be back here in about 10 minutes' time. See you then.
And welcome back here to the start of the third quarter here. And White Pines trailing 3, starting the third. And a quick basket from Belanger to close the lead to 1. White Pines starting quick here in the third. Korah coming back. DeLuca finds Cachamilio. Cachamilio gets it into Albury. Albury takes it. Korah's ball on the baseline, out of bounds.
Hey, nice seeing you. Congrats, eh?
And Cachamilio gets it to Kinnunen.
All right. Sorry about that, Ashton.
It's all good. It's a
Was excited
weird travel call.
I was excited to talk to Julie Zachary, as Ella Zachary is committed to Fanshawe College, and she was just showing me some pictures of their facility, just absolutely beautiful. So great to see that. And second half action here at Korah Collegiate. The juniors are first, followed by the seniors right after, and it's a 1-point game here. The home team leads by 1, and a nice job, nice pass there by Jacob Day. He drives the lane, kicks it out to number 32, Damon Belanger, and he goes up strong and is going to be rewarded with 2 at the line.
And White Pines to take a chance, with a chancer to take the leads for the first time since 10-7.
Yeah, so White Pines is going to need an absolute balanced attack from everybody, and when it comes to the Korah, you know, the big three of Cachamilio, Cote, and Kinnunen are going to have to put up some points here for the Colts. DeLuca now, such a smart player, makes very little mistakes as their point guard, and little dribble handoff goes awry, and Busno, he gets fouled.
Contacted.
He gets hit in the face. I don't understand what these referees are looking at here, but an obvious foul on Busno, and
that's
no call. Man, what is happening here?
It's a tough foul on Busno there.
This is
After getting hit in the face.
That was terrible. So Busno gets smoked in the face, and then a ticky-tack foul 90 feet from the basket on trying to get a rebound. I'm not sure what they're looking at, but
just like the first half, your quick start for White Pines there this second half.
oh, a nice job here by Richardson on defense on Luca, and Albury now. He makes no mistake from there, and a big 2 from number 15, Drew Albury.
If I'm Belanger there, might want to get down to maybe a little defensive. He hasn't shot from out at the. Oh, what a take! Nice shot. He hasn't really shot from the free throw line, and he's just pump faked and walked around him every time. Stay down and get your hands up, move your feet. Oh.
Belanger with another 2 for White Pines, and now the steal for the Wolverines. So they're coming into the second half with some momentum, and nice job there by Hunt. He can't get it to go, but he is fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2 more. And we got a tie ball game here, 26-26, 5-7 left to go in the third quarter. And
whatever Oliveira said to his kids in the locker room, he's had them come out on fire both halves.
We'll see if they can sustain it. And Albury comes off, and Yaya Bassi comes in. So that might be 3 on Albury.
That's a big one for Korah. It's really realistically their only big they have. Cachamilio plays like a big. Let me not mistake that, but he's not a big.
No, and you're right. Like, rebounding is going to be huge down the stretch here, and you need number 15 out there. And we'll see how long Coach Hill decides to keep him on the bench, and he might decide to just ride it out and see if he can play smart basketball. And
if you're White Pines here, look to pound this in here just like that.
And he gets it to go. Anthony Hunt with another big 2.
Get it into Belanger inside.
And there's A.J. Cachamilio. You got to get back in transition D, and their transition D has been non-existent here for the Wolverines, and too many easy buckets for the Colts, and another 2 by Cachamilio.
Just like that.
Up strong goes Belanger. Can't get it to go. Rebounded. You always want him to come down with it.
Go down, come back up strong, right?
Yep. Little dribble handoff. There's Habasi.
Good movement there by Belanger to cut that off.
DeLuca now. Another dribble handoff. Little weave action here from the Colts. Little nice job by Habasi with the little floater for 2. Deflected off the white. They are changing the call here, so it's going to be White Pines.
I think he meant green. He just said white. They looking for that home run pass again? Nope.
Fooled me once. Shame on me. There it is.
I think he got contacted again.
Day now. Oh,
that was a travel.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to put the ball down. Right idea.
Can't get the hardened step in Sault Ste. Marie.
That is for sure. And here comes the Colts up by 2. 4:39 left to go in the third quarter. They're looking to get it down low again in the post entry to Kochmilio. He swings it out to Kinnunen. Bassi now. It's the drive in traffic. Little handoff.
Wow, that's a pretty interesting no call there too, coming across the wrist. These refs have let the contact go for the most part.
They have, and again, AJ was out of control at that time, so I don't really want to be rewarding out of control players. And nice job in the hit ahead to Busno. Nice job again in transition. So both these teams doing a nice job in offensive transition, and neither team really doing a lot in the half court, so it's very important to get those freebies because both these teams are struggling once the defenses are set. And drives the lane, can't get it to go. Nice rebound, kicks it out. Kinnunen, you can't leave him open. Boom! Kinnunen with another big 3, and great job driving and kicking and getting the rebound and kicking it back out again. And off his own knee, and there's Abassi in transition again. Can't get it to go. Nice rebound. Good job and second effort there by Abassi. And
what's the foul?
I think it's jump ball, I think. Nope, they call a foul.
He gave a foul.
Yeah, he did call a foul on number 30. Nope, called it on White Pines.
I think he called it on Hunt.
He did. How many is that on Hunt now?
At least 2.
Oh, man, just a great job by Day. And again in transition, Belanger gets it tipped by Abassi. He's all over them on defense. And what a great job by the Colts getting back. Starts with number 30, Yaya Abassi, just tipping the ball and getting him out of rhythm. And then Cote follows up, knocks it off of Belanger and out of bounds. So a nice job by the Wolverines head manning the ball, but an even better job by the Colts defense. And there's Abassi again. Out to Cote. He makes no mistake. I'm telling you, Ashton, Yaya Abassi is having one heck of a ball game and stepping up huge. And here he is defensively, and he's making some great passes, finding teammates, getting some steals, jump balls. He's been all over the floor, and you talk about unsung heroes, and number 30 has certainly been that for the Colts. And now it's Belanger with a big rebound. And he can't get it to fall, and here come the Colts again.
If I'm White Pines, you got a size advantage there. You got Belanger in on Cote. Just get it to him. Let him go up strong.
Little get action. There it is. Beautiful job by the Colts. But Kochmilio can't get it to finish, but a nice job with a little get action, two-man action there by the Colts. And Dave's going to go to the line for 2, so Colts doing a really nice job with some two-player actions there. We saw some dribble handoffs, now the get action, some post entries. So it's a great job by Coach Hill and his staff of mixing it up and making them defend multiple actions. And they had a great opportunity on the get action there. Cote flashed to the top of the key, got the pass from Kochmelia, who then took the pass back and the handoff back, and drove the lane wide open, but just a little too strong in the finish. Now,
Difference in this game too has been White Pines missed. I think they've only made 1 or 2 free throws this whole game, and they're trailing the 5 here. So
yeah, I don't think either team's been very good from the line this game, and another miss there. So in a game where you're always looking for key, free, and 3. Shots from the key, shots from the free throw line, and shots from the 3-point line. When you get those opportunities from the line, you got to make them. And you want to talk about points per possession and shot opportunities. I mean, it goes free throw line, corner threes, free throw line, baskets at the rim, and then corner threes, as far as your highest points per shot. And when you have those opportunities from the line, you got to make them.
yeah, and here during this timeout, we're going to take a second here to thank our corporate champions of Huron Superior Catholic District School Board, Northern Sports Excellence, Freeze Frame Photos by Bob Davies, Wendy's of Sault Ste. Marie, Team Essentials, Maximus Rose, True House Sports Radio. And Ryan, if you want to take a second here to talk about the Elite 8 Basketball Academy and everything they got coming up.
Yeah, absolutely, Ashton. We're right now we've got our U14 boys and girls club teams off and running and playing in multiple tournaments and exhibition games out of town. Our U16 girls are getting ready to start ramping things up to get on the road as well. And we've got our house league coming up here in February. So check out elite8basketball.com. Go right to registration forms. Find the 4v4 registration form online and sign up. Our 7-8 boys is full at the moment, but we do have room in our grade 5-6 boys, our grade 5-6 girls, and our grade 7-8 girls. And this is a great opportunity to get our girls out there and playing. And it's their time to shine. And we really want them to fill the gym. And so if you know any girls from grade 5 to grade 8, they are playing against themselves. They're not playing with the boys, and it's just a great opportunity for them to excel. And we want more girls to sign up. So if you have any questions about anything, and just email us at elite8basketball@gmail.com. That's elite, the number.
Late in the third, as I say it.
Yeah.
This guy's been everywhere.
He is the player of the game for the Colts, and it's not even close. Yeah, Bassey's just been all over the place. And here's a kid who hasn't had a lot of minutes throughout the year. He gets spot time here and there, but he doesn't get a lot of playing time. And with the Colts being shorthanded, they really are relying on this grade 9 player to give him some great minutes. And Yaya is not disappointed. Willoughby number 32, Damon Belanger. Day misses the first one.
That's a lane violation, but there it is. He's going to get another shot.
He will shoot one more. It's almost like he's telling him, I'm looking to miss this.
Yeah.
Right or left
That's what it
here.
looked like.
Be ready for the rebound. And there's the miss. But the rebounded by Cote, and he's got shot is up. And a third quarter, they're dominated by the Colts. They got to be happy going into the fourth, up 12, 42-30.
Yeah, and in that end of that quarter on a 12-0 run. Huge for Korah there. 18-point quarter for him, too. It's a big number in junior basketball. And also here during this timeout, we're going to remind everyone during this fourth quarter,
They got to get some defensive stops and then look to score in transition of their own. So patience is the key for this young White Pines team, and we'll see what happens. But you got to know where number 30 is, because he will steal the. Oh, nice job there by Cote to not to get the over and back. And yeah, his shot is off the mark. Cote now. He drives the lane. Drives the kill zone. Can't get it to fall. And here comes Johnson. Yeah, knocks it out of bounds. Sideline out of bounds play here for. Not really running anything. Just get it in. Day now to Hunt. He drives, spin move, right into the hands of Cachamilio. Does a great job forcing the jump ball, and it'll stay White Pines Wolverines basketball, so we'll see what they run here at a baseline out of bounds.
And regardless of the result of the game tonight, this isn't the end of White Pines season, as they got single A NOSA to look forward to in next week, I believe. Is there a week off?
They might. Depends on when the other teams finish their season, so I'm not sure when that is. But there's a nice pass inside. Buzno to Belanger. That's a big two. Now they need to start mounting some defensive stops here. And where's the help? Too late. Can't let him do that. Both White Pines Wolverines players standing in the post. Nobody steps up to take away the space, and they just watch him just come in and make a layup. I don't know.
That's a step in and take a charge.
Oh man, that was crazy. And now here comes Yaya. He looks ahead, man. And he tried. Hunt coming back the other way. Gets it today. Can't get it to go. Rebounded there nicely. And another jump ball situation.
Travel on the spin, no?
And now it's a jump ball. As long as he didn't complete that and doesn't try to get up, it won't be a travel call. It was a jump ball situation. Nice job there by Day to get that jump ball back. They're going to need another stop here. Substitution happening here. Number 19 back in the ball game. Jacob Richardson, he comes in for Johnson. And I really like the job Richardson has done on defense, and they're going to need him to play some solid D here. And Cote now. 1-on-1 against Hunt. Does a great job driving through the kill zone, and he makes it. Makes no mistake for another big 2. And I know Coach Hill is very happy with number 3 this season. He said he's one of their best, if not their best, offensively skilled player, and he certainly showed off those skills on that drive. And it's just like he has a license to kill. Anytime there's a 1-on-1 situation, he's going to go for it. And just as we give him praise, he makes a long pass right into the hands of Day. And now Day looks to drive to the basket, but knocked out of bounds nicely there by Yaya Bassi. And don't want to beat a dead horse, no pun intended. Maybe it was, but Yaya Bassi is just all over the place with his defensive prowess. And when I mentioned it early on in this contest, I figured he was going to get spot minutes here and there, but he's been. You can't take him off the floor when he plays like that. And I always tell my young players, listen, if you want a reason to stay on the floor, it starts in the defensive end, and you got to give the coaches a reason to keep you out there. Number 30 has certainly done that, and there is no way Coach Hill's taking him off the floor with the way he's dominated this basketball game. And very happy for number 30. And there's Day now, and just struggling from the line and just can't get it to go. He's going to get another opportunity here to bring it to within 13. And makes no mistake on that one.
I was just going to say, that looked like the best free throw I've seen him take. All the other ones looked out of rhythm, and just like chucking at that one seemed.
Cachemilio gets the ball turned over. Now Day now. Gets it to Buzno. Buzno looks to drive. Kick out to Day. Shot is up. Off the mark. Rebounded there by Cachemilio. He's got a man ahead of him. Willoughby's up there. He decides to keep it. Again, it's just a smart decision that goes unnoticed a lot of the time. And you know, he had his young teammate Willoughby up there in the fast break, but you know, thought he could slow it down and get a better shot opportunity there. It ends up back in Willoughby's hand, and he's off the mark. But just a smart heads-up play there by Cachemilio, and just a nice job with the finish by Belanger. And now they've got it to 11. So big defensive stops here coming up for the Wolverines. They got to get some stops.
That's got to be. I was going to say that has to be a foul.
And there's Yaya using his quickness to get around Richardson. He's got to foul him. It's not necessarily a terrible foul, but is that 5?
On him?
Yeah, it's 5 fouls on Richardson, so he's out of the ball game, and back comes Johnson back in. And you know, if I'm Coach Oliveira, I'm so frustrated because it's like you're fouling a guy. You know. Same. Nothing has changed here. You got to make some stops on defense. And hopefully turn some steals into easy buckets in transition. And you got to start piling some 6-0 runs here to get into this ball game. So we'll see what Coach Oliveira has in store on both sides of the ball. These next 3 minutes are going to be huge by both teams. Right now it's 11 points. We'll see where it's at the 3-minute mark. Korah will have the ball. Kinnunen now. Oh, inside. He's got Buzno guarding him, and he decides to kick it back out again. Lots of time left on the shot clock. Willoughby. Nice job knifing the lane. Can't get it to go. And there's Yaya again. Just, Belanger makes the mistake of bringing the ball down there, and Yaya ties it up for the jump ball situation, which is huge because now the next one goes the other way. And not sure what was going on there. They just gave it away. Not sure what they were doing there, White Pines, but there's Cote again. Can't get it to go. This time he keeps it in the air, but just turns it over again. White Pines is too sloppy here in the last minute. They need buckets. Hunt now looks to drive. Spin. Pass. Belanger gets the ball blocked by Cote, and Colts really not giving up anything defensively, doing a nice job, and the clock is now their friend, so we'll see what they do to bleed the clock. Up 11. 3:49 left to go in the fourth quarter. Baseline out of bounds here for the Colts. You're going to see that play where he just curls again. Oh, this time he just gets it in. Yeah, smart basketball here by the Colts, just looking to bleed the clock. Nice little spin move. And they call the travel on him there. He dragged his pivot foot. Again, not the end of the world. I mean, if you keep taking 25 seconds off the clock here and play good defense, they run that play again. Just a great job with the touchdown pass to Hunt. It's day to Hunt for 6. And there's another great job. No over the back call there. And Busnell goes strong, and he gets fouled. Great job here by the Wolverines. Down 9 with a chance to go 7. And Coach Hill has seen enough, and he's going to call another timeout.
Not going down without a fight here, White Pines.
Great job, and the White Pines bench is up, and they're feeling it. Yeah, great job there by the Wolverines to get themselves back in this game. They're down 9 with a chance to go down 7. We talked about those 3 minutes being valuable, and they could go into the last 3 minutes. Just a reminder, we will be announcing our players of the game, and we're going to announce them here shortly. There's still time, a little bit of time left to go, but just a reminder that the Wendy's and Team Essentials player of the game will be announced by Ashton and myself here in the next minute or so. And certainly when you look at the Korah Colts, there's no doubt it's going to be number 30, Yaya Abassi. He's just put in so many great minutes and has done such a great job for the Colts. There's a player that doesn't get a ton of minutes throughout the entire regular season, and then when his team needs him the most here to step up, being a little bit shorthanded without Aiden Wanch, he has the game of his life. And not only is he scoring a ton of points, but he's just such a beast defensively, and couldn't be happier for Yaya. He's been a part of the Elite 8 Basketball Academy from the beginning, and to see his progress and now as a grade 9 player to dominate a game like this is just really nice to see. And Ashton on the White Pines side, Jacob Day's just been their catalyst. Belanger's had a nice game. Hunt's had some moments, and so I'll let you choose the White Pines Wolverines player of the game here as the game winds down. And that one goes in and out, and Cote with the rebound. Nice job there defensively is Hunt, and there's Abassi to bail him out, and now he's got numbers. Nice pass, and he doesn't. Albury just misses the easy bucket, and Hunt now. Belanger, sorry, it's Busnell. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. Unbelievable. It's going to be White Pines basketball. Down 5, 2:56 here left to go at Korah Collegiate. And what a run. Busnell with the big 3. Here is another opportunity. Day now, he's got a chance. And he can't get it to go. Rebounded nicely by Busnell. You got to watch him. He's probably going to look for another opportunity here. Inside to Belanger. Belanger, drop step.
Oh, nice play by Albury.
They needed that for him. Now let's see if the Colts can get a good possession here. They need a good look at the basket. There's Belanger.
Oh, he gets it in! That's it! Oh my God! Oh. Is he going intentional?
No, but he landed.
Clearly close?
Yeah, but he landed bad there. Did Hunt? I don't know if he's even going to be able to continue. To be honest with you, he landed horribly on his hip and his forearm, and they're just going to call it a regular foul for 2. But it did look like
it's a tough foul. It's a hard foul.
Man, Hunt hit the floor hard. Looked like his forearm smashed against the ground, his hip as well. And so he's showing some toughness here to bounce right back up. And these are huge foul shots here for the Wolverines. Down 5. Can't get the first one to go. 2:22 here left to go in the fourth quarter. 46-41 for the Colts. All the momentum is on the Wolverines side here. And Hunt now. Rebounded there by Belanger. He gets it out to Busno, out to Hunt. He drives, bounce inside. Hunt. Oh, Belanger with a big 2. The lead is now 3, 46-43. And now it's Cachamilio, post to post. Your best have to be their best when their best is required. And Cachamilio with a big 2 for the Colts. 48-43, 1:55 left to go in the fourth quarter. Every possession now is key for both teams. There's Hunt, and he finishes.
The bucket.
Back and forth action here at Korah Collegiate, 48-45.
And Hunt is feeling it. Look how hurt. Hunt is feeling it. He's limping.
Cachamilio now. He drives, and he finishes. Back-to-back finishes by number 34, and the Colts have a 5-point lead.
Look at Hunt limping.
Johnson now inside to Belanger. Belanger looks to go strong, kicks it out. Deflected out of bounds. It'll be White Pines basketball.
If I'm Ollie, if I'm Coach Oliver here, get Hunt a timeout here. Get him a minute of rest. He doesn't want to come out of this game. He just needs that second here. And during this timeout, I'm going to announce for White Pines tonight with 2 fours. With 15 points and been strong on the boards here, I'm going to give the player of the game to number 32, Damon Belanger, with a shout-out to Anthony Hunt, who's done everything in this fourth quarter now to bring his team back into this. But congrats to Damon Belanger on the player of the game for White Pines.
So the Wendy's and Team Essentials player of the games for both teams. Number 32, Damon Belanger for the White Pines Wolverines. Number 30, Yaya Bassi for the Korah Colts. It is 50-45 here at Korah Collegiate. It's been back and forth these last 3 minutes. White Pines did exactly what they had to do. They got it to within 7 with 3:23 left to go in the fourth quarter. And a big 3 by Busno, followed by a steal and another bucket for the Wolverines. That got it to within 3, but it's been back-to-back finishes at the rim by number 34, AJ Cachamilio. And like I mentioned, in games like this, your best have to show up when they're required. And AJ's taken the team on his back these last 2 possessions, and just a fantastic job by their leader.
And if you're White Pines, you got to start lamenting all those missed free throws you've had. You've missed about 8 or 9. It hurts. And in tight games like this, it's always going to make a difference.
So we'll see what they have for a. You're going to see Hunt probably come off a Belanger screen here to the basket. We'll see what happens. And there's the screen. Kick out to Hunt. His shot is short. Cote with the rebound. He could have just came down with it.
I wouldn't have saved that.
Here he goes. He's going to take it himself. Shot is up. Off the mark. Albright with a huge rebound. And Abassi now gets the loose ball over to AJ Cachamilio. It smartly just kicks it back out. Time is on their side. They don't need to take another shot here. You want to take an opportunity with about 8 seconds left to go in the shot clock, and now they're in that range. So now a little quick two-man action. It's just going to be Yaya looking to get it to Cachamilio. Shot is up.
If that would have went.
And now it's Hunt the other way. He needed a 2-for-1 opportunity. He's got to go quickly. He's not going quickly to the rim. There it is. Belanger.
Use the glass. Use the glass, young man.
Belanger can't get it to go, and now it's going to be foul time here. With a ton of fouls to give, you gotta go for the steal and go for the foul, and they're not doing either one of those. And the valuable clock is just ticking here, and this one is over with 12 seconds left. That's 10 seconds left to go in the game. 50-45. The Colts are going to win this one. Just a great job with executing down the stretch by the Colts when everything seemed to be going the Wolverines' way and all the momentum was coming, and it almost looked like they were going to make this comeback. Number 34, AJ Koch-Emilio, with back-to-back finishes at the rim to give his team the lead and push it to 5, and then that's been the difference here late. So great job by the Wolverines. It was nice to see them finish the season strong. Certainly Coach Oliverio and company have done a really nice job with this young group of athletes, and so they should be extremely proud of their season. And the Colts now with the basketball 10.8, unless a miracle happens here, and I mean a huge miracle, they're going to move on to this to the final against the winner of the St. Mary's and Superior Heights game. And if there's no miracles on that side as well, it's going to be another great matchup between the Korah Colts and the Superior Heights Steelhawks in the city final this Friday at White Pines. So be sure to check that game on Saultsports TV. If you're unable to make it to White Pines, we'll certainly be there for all the action this Friday at 5:30.
Yeah, and what a fight here by White Pines to get themselves back into this game, coming up just a little bit short. But like I said, some of the missed opportunities, some free throws, failure to use the glass, a couple shots, but see if something can happen here in the final 10.
Albright gets it in, gets it to Kinnunen, and this game is not over yet. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even.
Yeah.
Oh, Koch-Emilio to inbound the ball. They're going to look to get it to Cote. Out to Kinnunen, and 3.5 left to go. So, like you said, Ashton, the Wolverines will have an opportunity in Single A NASA coming up. So good luck to them. Their season certainly isn't over, and the Korah Colts will move on to the championship game this Friday. Ball is out of bounds, 2.5 left to go. Johnson's shot is up, off the mark, and that's the end of the ball game. The Korah Colts 50, White Pines Wolverines 45. The Colts will move on to Friday's championship game at White Pines. My name is Ryan Lillington. I'm here with Ashton Young, the Houselanders in studio, Chris Carr, superstar on the camera, and we will be back here at 7 o'clock for senior boys semifinal action between the Korah Colts and the St. Mary's Knights. We will see you then.